light in the darkness. In the book of Genesis chapter 1, the Bible begins from the beginning of time. The reading in verse 1 says, "In the beginning God created the heaven and the earth. And the earth was without form and void, and darkness was upon the face of the deep. And the Spirit of God moved upon the face of the waters. And God said, 'Let there be light,' and there was light. And God saw the light, that it was good, and God divided the light from the darkness." Here we see the heartbeat of God when it says that God said, "Let there be light," because of the darkness, understanding that darkness was here first. Darkness was always around. If you don't have light, you have darkness. It was in the heart of God to bring light to this world. It was in the heart of God to bring light to your dark situation today. God never intended for you to live in utter darkness. And God said, "Let there be." Anytime the Lord's mouth begins to speak and says, "Let there be," something's going to happen. The light doesn't care who it upsets. It said it disrupted the darkness. The darkness comprehended it not. It didn't understand what was going on. But the light is always meant to show up on the scene unannounced. Who am I speaking to this morning that may be in the middle of a dark situation? You're in a dark place. You're in a place where you feel like there is no light that can beam through. There is no window that will shine a light. There is no light that can come into my life. It's so dark, you just don't understand what I'm going through. It's such a dark place. You're not there in the midnight hour at 3 a.m. when I'm lonely and it's dark all around me. But I tell you that God did not design for you to live in utter darkness, because He said, "Let there be light," and there was light. He began to divide the light from the darkness. It's not His will that they coexist together. You don't have to live in depression, mother. You don't have to live down in the dumps, daddy, because there's a light that's shining for you today.